Yesterday I visited with the Fremont County Sheriff's Office and with the Fremont County Attorney's Office regarding the process and procedure to go through in order to file a complaint against a government official and or government employee that had committed an ethics violation under Title 15 or Title 6 of Wyoming State Statute. Those two titles govern how towns and cities conduct their business. They're really long and broad sweeping, so I won't bother to get into that. Well, anyway, what needs to be done is a person has to file a complaint with the sheriff's office, and then the sheriff's office will investigate that complaint and forward that on to the county attorney's office, and then the county attorney will decide whether or not they want to pursue that complaint. The problem comes, well, it's not really a problem, it's just a legal procedure and it's due process and everybody's entitled to that. But the issue that we have is there could be an instance where something is well known and that type of thing, and it's a valid complaint, but it hasn't been documented properly. For example, in the example I used with the deputy I visited with, is quite a while back. It's been many months ago. It's past history down the road. Our chief of police used a town vehicle, which was new at the time, little white, I don't know if it's a Durango or what, a little SUV. Anyway, he used the police car to travel to Gillette to visit his wife on the weekend. Apparently she was working up there at the time. And when that had transpired, I visited briefly with the mayor regarding that particular instance, and at that time the mayor told me that the chief of police had the mayor's permission to utilize the vehicle to go visit his wife, and therefore the mayor felt that the chief of police had done nothing wrong because he had permission. And then of course then the issue is did the mayor do anything wrong by allowing that to happen? The mayor told me at that time that the mayor felt he hadn't done anything wrong because the mayor, had not benefited directly from the chief of police using that vehicle. And that kind of, is like, do two wrongs make a right? Well, in reality, both of those individuals are guilty of ethics violations for using town resources for their own benefit. And that's pretty obvious to most folks, I would think. So anyway, from moving from here forward, what will need to be done is we'll have to, we being the organization and myself as a spokesman, be sure to document dates and times and as much as we can, and to have witnesses and or video proof or cameras or video, whatever it takes, to get the county attorney to pursue that. And then the issue is that if the county attorney does pursue that, doesn't seem to be anything really compelling to force a judge into removing an individual from office. It's the penalty is certainly up to the judge, and past practice across the state shows that many times a judge will allow ignorance of the law as an affirmative defense. That's to say that the judge will ask the government official, did you know you couldn't do that? And the government official will say, no, I didn't. And then the judges have been known to say, well, read the state law, study up on your own municipal ordinance, whatever the case might be, and don't do that again. And then all of those resources have been put into the complaint, and the reality is there's just a slap on the wrist. And I know that is extremely frustrating for law enforcement officers that investigate cases, and it's even frustrating for county attorneys that pursue those. So in any event, that's where we're at as of today. Feel free to leave comments in the below. And keep in mind, we strictly adhere to community standards for Facebook and for YouTube. If you say it, it needs to be the truth, and it needs to be legitimate. Anything that seems to be vindictive in nature or that type of thing, we'll have to remove. So thank you for your time. Have a great day.